I'm unsure. Um, I'm not sure if you can hear me or not. If my speech is clear, let me know. My voice might be able to go through. Probably not. I'm gonna have to close the until my computer gets up to battery. It's not functioning right. It's one of these lag streams. My computer is only at 59%, which means we get the lovely time of doing absolutely nothing until it gets charged up. You guys love that, right? You can, okay, you can hear me. Kind of hear me completely. I'm saving just in case, but I don't think it matters. Alright, I'm gonna close the emulator, because that'll severely help. Not severely, it'll definitely help. Closing that. Um, if it can even close. I don't know if it can. Well, what it was is we got lost. I lost track of count. So this might actually be number 28 even. Or I'm not sure what it was supposed to be. I'm pretty sure it was supposed to be 27. I couldn't remember. And instead of taking an extra minute and counting, I decided to just go ahead. By the way, audio sounds absolutely awful. So past stream would actually be 26. Yep. So I messed up, and I don't know how to fix my mistake. The game isn't even closed. It never did close the emulator. Is stream buffering for y'all too, or is my computer just acting up? Nah, it's not you. It's me. It's none of you guys. It's completely on my end. Um, it's done this a few times. I'm gonna have to open up Task Manager. Watch Task Manager lag. It's gonna lag, guys. Task Manager is gonna glitch. I'm gonna have to use Task Manager to close Task Manager. It's lovely. Yeah, past pixel art definitely had an effect on this one. Yeah, let's end the process. Don't you love it when Microsoft asks if I'd like to end the process? Okay. Did it finally? It finally closed. I'm also gonna close the VTuber, the PNG tuber. I'm gonna close that. That'll help. Only using the absolute necessary stuff until we get up to battery. Hello, everyone. Welcome to stream. I think you can hear me now, maybe more clear than you have. It won't let me close the PNG tuber. This is fantastic. You know what will be hilarious right now? Play some super laggy word game. Minecrafter might actually rage, guys. Who knows? I can't even see chat. It's not loading for me. Because I have to use hotspot. But I can't use hotspot. I might be able to use it. Let's find out. Wow. Lag is lagging. I'm just not even going to speak. You can't even hear anything I'm going to say. Did the lag command even finish? I don't even know. Okay. Mobile hotspot's on. Let's see if that works. I can see chat more clearly. We are going up quick. We're already at 60 65, so we've almost gone up 10 already. It shouldn't take too much longer. As long as I keep stuff closed, it'll go by quick. How clear is my voice? Is it clear at all? This is my specialty, guys. No one lags like me. No one can do it like me. No one has the patience, the skill, the dedication, the computer. Anyway, hello everyone and welcome. Hello Minecrafter. Hello O. Hello Carlan. Hello Waffle. Hello 20. Hello Lucky. Hello everyone and welcome. I can't. Let's see if I can even do that, Minecrafter, with the lag at my disposal. Hello, George. Welcome. You know, I should turn on robot voice. You know that? That would be something else. Okay, my voice is fine. Good. I can speak. And you guys can hear me. There's insane delay, though. I'll be honest. That's pretty bad delay, I think I'm getting. Let me go to... I'm trying to see if Streamlabs is going to open. It's being real slow. Kermit the Frog is so confused. Why is his stream so laggy? You gotta say it with more depression. You gotta be real sad. Kermit the Frog is so confused. Why is his stream so laggy? Like, say it, maybe angry. Kermit the Frog is so confused. Why is his stream so laggy? Why is his stream so laggy? Say it happy. Maybe he's happy. Kermit the Frog, I'm so confused right now. I don't know why my stream is so laggy, but it's awesome. Maybe he's real nervous. Kermit the Frog is. I'm so confused, guys. Why is it so laggy? What's going on? No, I don't know about this. Man, there's a lot of delay. A lot of delay tonight. But it'll eventually get sorted out, maybe, hopefully. Sure would be annoying if it's going to be like that all night. I might end the stream and refresh it. Um it'll be the same instance. I won't make a whole new stream, but like, how I did the other night when I turn off OBS and turn it back on. But we'll wait till everything gets back up to functioning. So we are currently at, with battery percentage, 69%. Two more percentage and we get to 71. And we'll be truly, truly set. All right, let's decrease the amount of time it takes before it resets. Let's do 20. Okay, 3 and 15. We'll do 15. That's the highest it can go. Alright, let's save that setting. You're much better now, Rin, with your voice being audible than you were. Okay. So you guys can hear my voice. I'm not going to sit here in silence any longer then. It's always funny when you go live and you don't speak. Alright, that should have increased the amount of time it takes for chat's turn. 15 seconds is the highest it will allow. So, good luck. Do robot voice. Let's do robot voice if I'm able to even set that up. We're about to create history here. Do do do. Do a do do do. Do 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 do. Do do do. Do do do. Da da da. Bow a ba bow. All right. It's being terribly slow. So Rent is 28 hours. When you see this message, just know I watched Il Circus episode 5 again, and also episode 6. All right. Wow. I hope were they good, Minecrafter? Were they good? Were they good episodes? Alright, let's see if this works. This should be it. Alright. Am I a robot? I don't know. I don't know if I am or not. It's up to you guys to tell me. It's not possible for me to tell whether or not I am a robot. I know you like rock, Carlan. I know you do. I got Minecrafter's message. Good, good, good. I remember during Bug Fables and the other bug game, a lot of the time it was hard to understand you. You've gotten a good handle on it since then. Like speaking? Like you couldn't understand what I was saying? Like my English was that horrible? I don't think robot voice worked. So let's I did not reset it. I didn't do that. It does that on its own. I can't argue. Statistically you should use as many different letters as possible. All right. Minecrafter has it broken down to a science, guys. All right. Is that robot voice? No, I don't think that is it either. I forget how I do it, to be completely honest. I'm going to delete this and just add a second microphone. No, wait. I think that did it. Hello everyone. It's me, Robot Rin. Here to have a fun time tonight. We're gonna have a good old-fashioned laggy robot time, just like in the olden days. I do declare. So, enjoy this very special stream. Is it robot? I can't even tell. Am I a robot? It looks like it's giving robot. It's moving two different things individually. It's not. It's like two different sources. That's usually how it works. So, if someone could tell me whether or not I'm a robot right now, that'd be great. Alright, robot voice. Robot voice is working. Lovely, lovely, lovely. No robot voice. Okay, so I changed it. You're probably watching so late in the stream that it's impossible to know. I'm gonna... not yet. As soon as we get caught up with... I'm Rin again? Am I robot now? I don't know if... Like, I changed it 3 times, so I don't know if you're in the middle one right now. I had the first one, which was probably the working one, and then I had the middle one, which is where you're at right now. So by the time those messages get to me, I've already changed it to the third one. You're going to need to let me know. Again. Alright, battery is up to 73. Oh man, we missed 71. So Rin, in 2 weeks, when you see this message, you did have the old robot voice, but you removed it immediately. Okay. Is it back now? It should be back now. I tried 3 different things. This should be it. No, Rin, your voice versus the audio was often hard to understand back then. Okay. Well, I'm glad I fixed that problem, Twinny. Glad I got my microphone issue solved. I do think I've gotten to the point that I speak louder than I used to. I used to talk much more quiet. Like when I first started streaming, my voice was probably around here, maybe a little bit lower. I don't think I really got too much higher than this, to be honest. But now that I stream, I'll go all the way up here. So you know, I've gotten more used to things. Yeah, this ain't no picnic, guys. This ain't the first stream, so it's no longer robot voice. Am I a robot? Wait, Robot Rin sounds like Forlord.
Hello, Garfield Popper. How are you? It was me the whole time.
Robot Man in a disguise.
You had no idea, did you? You fell for it. Simple-minded fools. You have no idea the things I've seen. The things I know would make a man go... Burger indeed, George. Burger indeed.
I reckon your robot, Rin, you're currently different than normal. Rin foreshadowing, 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 I don't know. Foreshadowing, I don't know. I have no idea how that could work. But it's there. Forlord is literally a foreshadow. It's gotta be. Alright, battery's going up very much quicker now. We are already at 77. We'll be in the 90s within the next little bit. I look back at old streams and you sounded very different. I bet I did. I've gotten used to talking. I've talked so much on stream now that I've gotten more used to it. Doing it constantly, at least for 2 hours. What was the differences in your opinion? Why did I sound different? Who named Robot Rin? Who called it that? I don't even remember. Probably Todd, to be honest. Todd gets all the credit for everything. I want to give it to O. Can we just give it to O for no reason? We'll just give the credit to O. O was the one who deemed Robot Rin. Another thing is I've just gotten more comfortable speaking on stream. You know, for a long time, I'm very subconscious of everything I said. I would double think everything pretty much, intentionally, to make sure before I said anything. Now I just say stuff. I'm not too worried anymore. I still try to stay pretty aware of what I'm saying. Sometimes, though, when I get tired, it'll start going fun, like with Text Rin the other night. That was me getting sleepy and careless. It's still being pretty laggy. Obviously. But we are going to end it here, and I'm going to refresh when we get the battery percentage that we need. Such a waste of time. I could be getting game done right now, but oh no. I just gotta sit here and do nothing for 24 minutes. Robot Rin, are you friends with any famous robots? I did meet C3PO. I did meet C3PO. Not friends. I'm trying to think of robots you'd consider famous. I went to school with Wally. My friend's sister is dating the cousin. I couldn't think of any famous robots, to be honest. I thought I was going to have a funny joke there and be like, yeah, my friend's sister is dating... My friend's sister's cousin is dating the cousin of... I don't know. What's... I don't know. Alexa. I don't know. I don't know any famous super robots. I'm considering getting Smash Ultimate again, just for Edgar. Someone to play with. Oh, deny credit. If I remember the first instance of Robot Rin, I'd check. It could be anyone that was active during Custom Smash period. Yeah, O did deny credit for Franklin. It could have been Whooper, Edgar, O, or Todd. It could have. To be honest, I don't know, Lucky. They're playing Wordle, but they can't win the game because it resets. Before they get about one word. They get one word, and then it resets. My screen, it still says crack on my stream, on my screen, so. Could Robot Mario defeat Paper Mario? No, Paper Mario just always wins. Doesn't matter. I do have Robot Mario, though. That would be kind of fun to set up. I don't think I can open Discord, though, to get the image. Let me look. Do a bum a ba bum a boom a boom boom a ba ba beam beam a bop a ba ba a do do da da. Alright, here. I'm gonna get Robot written. La 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 la. La 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 fa la 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 fa la la la. You know what's nice? Reading chat with a 2-minute delay is rather entertaining. Is it entertaining? Goodness, Waffle. Yeah, it's not even letting me open this, is it? Might be able to search it here, who knows? Battery's at 83. Not much more. We're nearly there. We've nearly crossed the threshold of confidence with this thing. It'll start functioning here soon. Today's lizard. It's World Lizard Day, guys. The lizards have something to do with this lag. I just know it. I just know it. You know what, guys? I forget. I need to add Conkle to that message. To the shout out message. I need to add Conkle. Don't let me forget to do that. It was Conkle, right? That gifted at the last music stream, or 2 music streams ago. How about in 4, are you that far ahead yet? Is weather good in 3 weeks, Rin? The weather's very nice. The weather is very nice. Man, Carlan at 100 hours across the Big Bummer game, and Minecraft at 98. He's gonna you might just hit it tonight. You might just do it. Questions asked is a thing now. Oh, that's the name. It cut it off. I was like so confused for a minute. That's the name of just a random person, no questions asked, split in half. I tell you what, it would be funny if Streamlabs kept track of who asked the most questions on stream. That would honestly be pretty funny. I want to sing a song, but at the same time I don't. You ever have that trouble? But that's just because if you put one C and you flip the other C and put them on top of each other, it makes an O. Alright, let's see if I got that downloaded. This has been a long process. It's taken almost the entire time. By the time the battery is ready, I will finally have this image on here. I will finally have this ready to work. The moment that it's finished. Which is going to be honestly convenient, because it gives me something to do in this time. Fane. What is... That is a word I don't see very often. Minecraft, you're not supposed to be the word guy. You're supposed to be the math guy. I put Sudoku up there, and you can do that. But you're not... The role that you've played this whole time is you're not the word guy. You're the math guy. You haven't necessarily been anti-words, but you've definitely been the math guy. Is questions asked just top hours? I'm confused because I asked hello. No. It's the name of it's there's the viewer we have, the company member, just a random person, no questions asked. That's a pretty long name, and so the message cut it off at the second half. And so it looks like it's a whole new category of people who ask the most questions. But it's not. It's because the name was split in half. It's weird. It's complicated. $23 hours. Insane. Congratulations. Oh, you got 300 hours. Robot Rin is very proud. Not proud. That sounded... That I need to say... I am very, very honored. I wonder if we're going to get any conversation tonight where it cuts me off halfway through. What was that one Minecrafter that clip you got? That was the conversation, and it got cut halfway through, and it ended up being really funny because of that. I just noticed the people who give memberships are not that active in streams. I mean, they come around every so often. But there probably is a connection there. Anyway, Robot Rin is here, and I am a robot. Don't give credit. No credit given to Unfunny, who was the real one who made this. This right here, this was not made by Unfunny guys. I don't know who made it, but it was not Unfunny. No credit goes to him. Trust me. Trust me on that. She doesn't need credit for this. Believe me. Anyway. Are you close to 500 or something with your pre-bummer game hours, bummer game hours? Yeah, I wonder how close Minecraft is to the next 100. To the next 100's place. Hello, Scott. Welcome. I hope the stream isn't too jarring. It's certainly laggy. You guys, this is the stream that I want to get sponsored on. I'm going to start playing Marvel Rivals Strike Force, and this will be the stream that I do it on. Well, welcome, Scott. I think has the lag finished? Nope, it has not finished. It will eventually finish, though. It's getting close. I can feel it. I can feel it in my bones. This thing is closing in. I can feel it in my metal bones, guys. Do robots have an appendix? That's something we need to find out. So we made a decision to have no bad vision. Are you guys enjoying stream? Has it been fun? Has it been an enjoyable evening? Hanging out with your buddy? With your good pal Ren? With the lag? Robot Rin loves this company. Robot Rin intimidates you? I intimidate, guys. Lying so bad, he's using tech from the actual Renaissance. There you go. I'm just sitting here doing absolutely nothing because I have no idea what to do. I think the lag is nearly over. We reached 91%. Is it still any bit laggy? Let's turn echo on. Well. There is a story. Tales as old as time. Song as old as rhyme. Rinny and the Garf. I don't know. Hey, Robot Rin, since you dislike rock and metal, how do you feel about the fact that you're made of metal? Well, that's because I'm quite fond of the mineral, not the genre. I creative controlled you, didn't I, Rin? Yeah, I did. A few minutes ago, you were singing the song. Anyway. Robot voice with the echo. An echoing robot. I don't know. What on earth is this sound? All right, I believe I am returned. Oh, let me turn down the echo. Forgot to turn that back down. I think Maybe. I might have to do that again. But maybe it won't be as bad right now. Tell me. Am I back? Is Ren lagging bad for you guys? My lag is... It hopefully should be ending here pretty soon. I have to imagine being a newbie looking for someone streaming Mario and Luigi Paper Luigi. Blah, blah. I have to imagine being a newbie looking for someone streaming Mario and Luigi tonight. Yep. Someone new pops in. What on earth is this? Unfortunately, fine. I'll just end the stream then. I wonder how much time I still have on this alt. It was an alt this whole time. It wasn't even Carlan. It was I can't believe it. I can't believe it. Unbelievable. We asked the question of, what if someone new joined while we were doing this so very often? But that just makes it so much better, does it not? Like, if that's the situation we're in, if we've gone so far as to reach this point and we don't know what's going on, I think we've done a good job. I think we did what we were supposed to do. I don't know about you guys. I think if we reach a point where it's like, this isn't even a stream, or this isn't, this has never been attempted before in human history, in my opinion, that's a success. Whew. Good. The latency has diminished a bit. It's still a little bit of lag. I'm going to do it one more time, and hopefully that'll clean up every bit of it, but we're going to wait till the battery gets completely there. So it's at 94 right now. 20 will be right back. Alright, 20. You think Streamlabs is glitching? I don't know. I don't think Streamlabs would glitch. $21 should be seriously considered. $21. Alright, guys. 94 battery. I might refresh it again. Nah, it's still being a little slow. Never mind. I want to wait till all the lag is gone, so we gotta wait till it gets to 100. How long have we wasted? Wasted 47 minutes. This is stream. This is why we stream. You guys have just been waiting with me. 47 minutes of nothing. We've done absolutely nothing except have fun. So, I mean, hey, successful stream. The word of the week. Anyway, I don't know what I'm doing, to be completely honest. Anyway, here we are. This is it. Anyway, perfectly encapsulates what streams are. Tomorrow will be amazing, won't it? Man, I have a feeling tomorrow is going to be kind of amazing. Not sure why. I don't know why I get that feeling. That something amazing lies just tomorrow. I looked for a second at chat coming back. Why are we talking about killings? Well, it's because you died. We all know what happened. Alright. Nah, it's still being a little slow. We're gonna keep waiting. What's battery at now? Battery is at 95. What will tomorrow be about? Who knows? Who knows, George? Someone killed you. Get back to being dead. Yeah, got a mystery on our hands. Probably Garf, to be honest. Dum da dum dum. Bum ba dum bum. Hello, Carson. Is this episode? Well, the thing is, Carson, I was behind. I ended up typing the same date twice. I gotta go through and fix stuff. Anyway, has it fixed yet? I don't think so. I'm gonna hang on. I'm going to delete that one. I don't want that one there anyway. Just fix stuff, make it smoother. All right. I mean, I'm just tired, and I'm tired, and I don't even feel like playing the game. We're gonna boot it up though. I, I read this the moment you see it. I was looking away. It already scrolled up in chat. I'll read the next message I see as soon as I see it. So the next message that I read, I will read it as soon as I see it. That message had already scrolled up in chat a little bit. I was looking away. This. There you go. I read that as quickly as I could. $20. Is that what it usually is? Do I need to reset it? You think I should? The game is being a little laggy. And by a little, I mean a lot. Yeah, that's bearable. It was 30 seconds from the early days until like March. That's true. Although I wouldn't mind to refresh again. It's not like it's a hard thing to do. Fight the final boss like this, man. I despise that so much. Maybe to make it easier, you turn frames down and make the game go slow. This is not gonna be nice. This is not gonna be nice, guys. And beat the final boss, no hit, no damage. Yeah, it would do that. Wait. Okay, I can grab it from this side. So when I get it, I'm gonna come with it. And am I gonna run in... No, it's not that one. I'm going to touch... Is it this one? That's it. Okay, not the bottom one. You know what? I might as well be, G-Boogie. I might as well be. Welcome to McDonald's, guys. Always wanted to do a Mickey D stream. Gonna go order a Big Mac here in just a minute. And eat it on stream. It's what you guys would want. We did it. With the lag. Hello, someone. Welcome. I don't know who you could be, but I have a feeling you're not necessarily new. But who knows? Maybe you could be. Nah, it's not a new alt, guys. He got rid of it. He just changed a different one he had. Well, I was waiting. Well, my computer G-Boogie, I have to let the battery be low. So I have to wait for it to charge. It's at 96 right now. As soon as it gets to 100, I'm going to refresh OBS, and hopefully that'll fix everything. Can you hit buttons like this? This is bad. Oh, you can just pull it closer. Okay. Before you finally slide it. You pull it and then you can push it further. Well, we've about done this side now. Well, we did do this side. Awesome. We're playing the game in slow motion. Today, guys, I'm playing the game like Ugly Sonic. Ugly Sonic goes slow. I missed one of the things up here. It's right. Oh, we just walked right off the edge. Wouldn't we would do that. Yeah, I missed this one. And this does it, I'm pretty sure. I'm new here. Are you fun and a crazy group of people? We are. We are indeed. How did you guess? How did you know? I mean, I'd hope so. To be honest. I have 3 hours of game left. We can do it. I know we can. I got at least 2 hours tonight. Maybe more. And then we got tomorrow as well. I do want to do a pixel art tonight. By the way, Carlan, when we do pixel art, who is it going to be? Are you keeping that a secret yet? Which ones have you completed? That's pretty cool, G-Boogie. Thank you for letting me know. Very happy. But it's going to be doubled. Usually my skill issues and now the lag. It's going to double it at least. How do you not know? Because I'm slow. Well, I gotta be honest, I must be right here at the final boss then. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna be like super destroyed. So yeah, we should hear it fire any second now. It's gonna go kaboom! I'm not right at all, okay. Mario, Luigi. Please don't drop a nuke on us. But I could beat it today. Wow. Alright, I think I was supposed to set a timer. How about 5 minutes? There it goes. 4:49, 58, 57. Peach's Castle is the worst. Peach's Castle smashed to dust. That doesn't rhyme, and I don't care. Master Bowser's harsh but fair. Master Bowser's harsh but fair. Smash the cannon before the time runs out. Okay. Alright, let's go. It's gonna be epic. Whoa, not a Goomba. This is not what I want to deal with right now. This is not gonna be a great time. I can feel it in my bones. Guess we'll do Kite. I mean, okay, that only attacks one. We're gonna do this. It attacks all of them. It's a time level, indeed. I despise time levels. But hey, look at that. I got a time card to use. I can add 5 minutes to the timer, which should double my time. Woohoo! This is quite the thing. Lag is making this something else. It's not Big Bummer Game without me trying to beat a level, and it's almost nearly impossible because of the lag. Slow motion. We're doing it. Just lock onto one of them. That's all you gotta do. Alright. That's a lot of damage to just a few little Goombas. Man, George, you got a lot of frogs. Got a lot of frogs. The next fight, we gotta use that time card, so we get an extra 5 minutes. Our Goomba, is it just gonna be one Goomba after the other for like this whole thing? Cause that's not even creative. But hey, this card is amazing, so thank you. We got plenty of time, guys. I'm so glad Fiction was here to tell us about that. Do 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 do. So I don't want to miss any of this because this finishes them all off. As long as I don't miss, it's one hit hitting them all. Probably Rosalina George, that's my guess. Oh man. I'm gonna guess Rosalina George. Oh wait, did you say Kingdom Battle? It's a kingdom battle. Oh, hang on. I think we can just do this Goomba with just jumping. Yeah, just a Goomba, guys. Mr. Beast, but better. Indeed. I forgot about that one. This is fantastic, guys. Just extend the time again. I got infinite time, dudes. Got all the time we need. I got over 10 minutes. Amazing. That card has come in so handy on these ridiculous time levels. Okay, just drink some pure syrup. Enjoy the pure tasting syrup. Gosh, I'm so close, and I need to go buy stuff for the final boss. I need, like... Alright, does this... That only does 2. Let's just take bombs against bombs, eh? Let's see how awful this is in slow motion. Man, I'll tell you what, the lag brings back memories. Brings back a lot of memories. Playing games like this. Takes me back to some old streams. Need to spend some of my money. I got 33,000 coins. It's been a very laggy stream. I'm not even gonna bother running because that guy's just gonna show up out of nowhere. Let's just use some cards here. I want to refresh back around so I can use that 5 card again. So let's use this. Let's use that. And then let's use this. So I'll just flip it all around again. Alright, there we go. Awesome. We can't use any of that right now. Alright, we're doing it, little by little. Okay. Let's go. When I was little, in Mario Bros. Wii, Mario says, when you start a new level, he says, "Let's go." When I was little, I always thought he said, "Mexico." Hello, Wumpa. Welcome to the stream. You saw what happened. I'm getting insane numbers because of the lag. I was worried I was going to mess that up with the lag. Alright, that should do it. Maybe. I don't know. This Shy Guys are like really tough in this game. We're not going to use these cards. We're just going to flip them over so we can get new ones. And the reason for that is because I want that timing card again. Alright, Mario, use the toad slide ramp thing. Toad trail. Let's make a trail of toads. That was little. He was on the SNES, so he didn't say anything. Mario was a silent. He didn't speak. He's a man of few words. Alright. Hello, Token. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Alright, we did it. I don't know if I'll be back later. I wanted to pop in, though, just for a few seconds. Yeah, welcome, Token. Thanks for popping in. That was awful. A room full of Henry guys. You're switching accounts? Oh my. By the way, if you ever want me to, like I've discussed before, I will very gladly add all of your time to one account that you've spent on alts. I landed in between them. Nah, Henrys are not cool. It's funny that my hatred of Henry is one of the few jokes that has been around since the original Paper Mario 64. Because a lot of the reason why I hate fuzzies is because of a level in that game. I don't think I would despise fuzzies as much if it wasn't for a level in that game. And so that joke in itself could be, in a way, considered the oldest joke. However, you know, technically not. I remember as a kid reading the back of Game Case in a store that mentioned Bowser, and thinking to myself, who's Bowser? That's funny. That was the other... Yeah, there's two Carlans, apparently. Alright, let's flip these cards over. Alright, you know what, Mario? Just jump on it. But do it laggy. Alright, you did it. Good job, Mario. You don't know about the Henry joke, Carlan? Does Carlan not know about Henry, guys? We leveled up, guys. We've reached the next rank. Leaf rank. Man, Intername's not here to tell me what to do. Are you here, G-Boogie? Are you going to tell me what to do? I don't think so. Carlan and Carlan 2. Mushroom XP. Reduces damage taken from an enemy. Boost your counter attacks by 200%. Boosts your hammer by 25%. Jump attacks. Gives an additional 1 stash every time you level up. Hello, Nico. Welcome. Gives you an extra 1 speed every time you level up. Gives you an extra defense every time I level up. I know. I don't want those. Okay, so it's probably going to be this. Honestly, probably Iron Body. Reduce damage by 25%. That's pretty good. That's what I'll take. Mexico! Do we level up Luigi too? Or is he a level behind? Nope. I'm unsure where the cannon is. Where do you disarm the cannon at? Oh, it's right here. Okay, we made it. Alright, guys. Carlan Pixel Man. Okay, I can see them now. Mm-hmm. You did it. And there was 7 extra minutes, guys. Cleared. That wasn't hard at all. A little tedious, but with the time cards, that was endurable. Now I'm no ballistics expert, but I don't think we should be standing here when this thing goes off. Alright, well, we did it. Alright, how much percentage is my computer at now? What's the battery at? 98. Lag shouldn't exist, guys. There should be no lag right now. My computer's got plenty of battery. This is where it usually is. Man, guys, we're doing it little by little. Goodness, George, why would you wish that, George? Why would you want that? Okay, no more dirty drinks. In the spirit of fair play, we'll give you an honest fight. I doubt it. Kidding. Did you actually believe that? Man, that was cold, even for you. Yeah, I know it's still lagging. Not much I can do. If it don't stop on its own, it don't stop. Let me save. It's a pretty good idea, honestly, to save. I'll even go into the thing and save a slot in slot 10. The computer is plugged in, but as long as it's at 100 and plugged in, it should be fine. It's only when it's below 90 and plugged in that it's a problem. My computer's always plugged in. I rarely ever unplug it. Well, okay, there we go. Here we go, guys. What did Kamix do? Alright, Mario, you need to heal. I hope this fight ain't hard. You need to raise bros points. We're saving the ultra candies for the Bowser fight, honestly. That line would hit a lot better if it was, man, that was cold even for us. You know, that would be funny. Hello, Spiral. Welcome. Nah, he doesn't need that many. He can do with this one. Thank you very much, Spiral. I agree. This is indeed my favorite company. That's pretty funny. You can only attack one. Is this a good move, even if I can only attack one of them? We're still gonna do it, because it's fun. Awesome. Max candies. Baronera. Yeah, here, Grandpa Rin. We brought you some spaghetti. No, Western spaghetti. It's got marinara sauce on it. No, it's even worse. What on earth? I actually managed to hit the real Kamek a few times. Thanks to the lag. Believe it or not. Luigi's so cool, he lagged the stream. Nah, I mean, it was my computer that's lagged the stream, to be honest. Not just Luigi. Everything's lagged. You should have been here at the beginning, Spiral. You can scroll back and listen to Robot Rin. Let's raise defense, I guess. We'll use some cards. You want mod on that? Well, okay, Carlan. Remember the rule. You must be very careful as a mod. Okay? I want you to be. You gotta be very careful. Do not do anything. I'm gonna remove it too. Don't let me forget that. So glad this fight isn't timed. Makes it so much more fun. Alright, so I don't have the bros points and they curse me and I can't use items. Awesome. Love it when that happens. It is going at 8 frames per second, that is true. I should have jumped. They're gonna fly away. Yep. Why did I think a hammer was a good choice? Alright, Kamek. Do the jump rope thing I hate. Why can't they use items? What curse did they put on us? Oh, we're gonna flip this one over. I don't need this. This isn't a timed fight. Flip over the time card. I can't believe I'm able to do it as well as I am with it as laggy as it is. So I'm going to assume if I'm fighting Kamek right now, there's going to be some final battle with the Koopalings, and then there's probably going to be Bowser after that. The way I imagine the Bowser fight, I imagine I'm going to fight both Paper and normal Bowser at first. Or maybe separate, but at some point they do separate. And I have to fight both of them. Either at the beginning, I fight both of them individually and then they combine, or I fight them both together and then they separate. There's going to be, I feel like there's, I mean, they could just be one fight together. I don't know, I feel like having two Bowsers and not put them into the same fight is a little funny. Yeah, you can give me, I don't really care about spoilers too much, G-Boogie. That's paper enemies? Sure, why not? Alright, I'm gonna unmod you. Remove as a mod. Wish I knew what happened to prevent me from doing that. Notice how I've been targeting paper Kamek. That's because I'm not scared of normal Kamek. I have 3 bosses left, not counting Kamek, until the final boss. Okay. I didn't even look at screen. See, what scares me about this is the fact that I can't just heal. When do I get the ability to use items again? I can't really get a hit back to him this time. There we go. We did it. Let's go. I've done that twice now. Can't believe it. There, now go play. Oh, what are you doing, please? Okay, just spawning a bunch of you guys. And our ability has been restored. Amazing. Okay. Mario, you need to just do this now. Bros points are at the lowest. But it'd be nice to heal both. We got... How much do they restore? They don't tell me. Like, how much is a bit? Like, 10? Why are there so many Minecrafters? The world may never know. I need like a medium jar. What did the Boo Biscuits do? I don't know if that's useful here or not. Yeah, he needs to drink syrup. Just take the max syrup. A bit equals 60%. Okay. That's not too bad then. We only have 2 copies, man. I feel like we should attack with you though. Because you'll attack everybody. Make me invincible for return? Okay. So I could sort of spam Boo Biscuits then if I had enough. Like, let Mario just use a Boo Biscuit every turn. And then Paper Mario and Luigi just do the damage. Or let Luigi use the Boo Biscuit and stuff. Just buy a ton of them. Guys, the lag is going to make me mess up for the first time. Nope. Man, that got close. It only works for one turn. Okay. Bummer. Its purpose is to learn attacks. That's it? Oh, okay. Somewhere, I think Carlan is copying me tonight. Or I was being copied Minecrafter. Goodness, a lot of alts in there tonight. Okay, then. Let's see. You should also drink some syrup. Next move, you're gonna eat a whole bunch of peanuts. Makes me think of that challenge that was in the beginning of Superstar Saga. That was so hard. The jump rope. Never will forget that. Alright, let's use some cards here. We're going to use this. And we're going to use this. Mario, you need to eat a peanut. Hang on. Luigi's bros move is the hammer. Yours, I'm going to let Luigi eat the peanuts. You're going to do the Toad Trail. I like Toad Trail, personally. I feel like it does a good bit of damage. And it's pretty easy, honestly. Maybe it's harder when it lags. Alright, we got them both. I'm glad I can be the one to use Toad Trail. Makes me happy. Alright, Paper Mario, drink some syrup then. And Luigi, you're gonna eat a nut. Well, no, it skipped Luigi's turn. Alright. Mario's health is at 71. That is indeed good. All is well with the universe. Now it's Luigi's turn. I hate to change it, but they do need to just be healed normally, so. Add 30. Honestly, just use the max nuts. We'll backtrack and go to the shop. I don't want to have to start stuff over. You're gonna be watching and drawing. Awesome. What is it you're gonna be drawing? Do you want to share? You don't have to. You can keep it all secret. All right, let's see if we can do this again. Pretty much the goal is just to eliminate these guys, as many as you can, and then you can start aiming for Kamek. As long as you don't miss him like that. We did it again. Awesome. Here in a minute, I need to plug something up. Alright, they're angry. We must be getting close. Come on, please. Oh, we lost the ability. See, that's why we do that. Because we lost the ability to use those now. Paper Mario is weak. They're going to use the jump rope. Okay. And do it super speed. Okay. Again, you're gonna do it again. These guys cheat so bad. Man, it was so funny if that lightning had taken him out. Alright, Mario. Let's use the card. Oh, we can't. Bummer. Don't have enough. That was a real bummer, guys. Wait, who is this? Oh, said he sacrificed his Minecraft to make 20. You sure did give up who you were quick. Oh, I thought for sure I was Carlan just based on what he was doing. I'm so confused. I just sketch and practice things I'm not good at. Okay. Yeah, we can't use any cards. Alright, Mario, use this move. We need to hit everybody. Honestly, Toad Trail is going to work just fine because I can hit both Kameks, even if the Dry Bone survives. I do damage to Kamek, and that's all that matters. We can certainly survive long enough off the health we have. Next, the move we do with Paper Mario, we're going to duplicate his paper. We need more paper copies. I will say, compared to Superstar Saga, I feel like I understand the strategy of this game a little bit more. Not completely, there's a lot of strats that I do not understand at all. I don't use mini cards, and I don't use a lot of items. But at the very least, I feel more confident in my ability to make a plan and then execute it than I have in past games. Like, I kind of have an idea of what I need to do sometimes, not always. Alright. They're going to attack. They're going to do this. Okay. Connie, happy birthday, Connie! Remember when we did that? For your birthday, we did we did Connie instead. Man, guys, this is fabulous. We got him twice. We got him so much during that. That was amazing. Alright. Luigi? Yeah, just do bros moves. Hang on, I need to plug something up so it does not die. I don't want to lose contact with chat. Anyway. How is everyone doing? We're now 2 hours into stream. Is everyone having fun? Got a lot of cords, all tangled up. Man, I feel like I should use that because that'll attack everybody. I'm excited for Bummer Tail, gotta be honest. But take your time. You're having fun. I think Gatunal Narid Kami is Minecraft doesn't typically say fellow. I can't wait to see the first tease. Bummer Tail. I guess I should... You know what, guys? Would you enjoy a stream of me programming a game on Scratch? Would that be a fun stream? Because I thought about it. Back when I had to do that with... Back when I had to set up Blue Bus Ruckus, I considered what the possibility of me doing a stream on Scratch, programming a game. I don't understand. Oh, you're doing this again. A lot of portals. Alright, we got items back. We're gonna heal. First things first, heal. Now you're doing this. Okay. You'd think Kamek would learn, you know? All right. I occasionally join another streamer who does that, who just does that. That's funny. Then yeah, I guess we should try to do that sometimes. Eliminate the competition. Nullifies all damage to the party for two times. You know what? Oh, we don't have enough. Never mind. We're gonna wait. Use that card. We're gonna flip this over. I don't want that, and we're not gonna use this. We're gonna get 6, and we're gonna use that card. All right, Paper Mario, you can do this. Do it. Funny? That's exciting. Hello, EG. I threw a brick down my spine, but I'm here as hello, company. My goodness. Why'd you do that for, EG? Why would you do that, EG? Alright, let's use the no damage thing. 2 turns, no damage. Let's go. We got this in the bag. Paper Kamek's even down, guys. Well, I gotta respect your curiosity there, EG. I gotta at least respect. We are truly at a lag stream tonight. Tonight has been quite a stream. I could make it unfunny. Oh no! Anything but that! We got a new card. Nullifies any damage of 4% or less of max HP when using emergency block. Well, and shocking shoes. Okay. Awesome. Can't believe I did it. Mario has leveled up. Let's go. Level 28. Man, guys, Mario is almost on the same level as there's been streams. We've almost leveled up once per stream. If you think about it like that. Luigi has. Luigi has leveled up once per stream. 1 boss done, 3 to go. Here we go, guys. We're in a boss gauntlet. Alright, Luigi gets a new power-up. Let's go with... I don't know what counterattack is. It's probably one of those three that I want to use, though. There is pixel art tonight. We will start that at 11, hopefully. At 11, lemon. We'll start that at lemon p.m. We will start that at a lemon p.m. A lemon p.m. I don't know. Probably gonna go for jump, I guess. Unfunny's been a little bit busy, I think, lately. His Wi-Fi hasn't been working too great either. But he never leaves for super long. He always comes back with some dastardly plan. Just stop. It's not working. What's not working? The stream? The game? Is using... I regret every day that I didn't get a Frankly profile on the Switch. Every single day I think about it. I'm like, I didn't get the Frankly profile. I wish they would add the Frankly profile back. So bad. The lemon PM, indeed. He leveled up again. He leveled up twice in one go. And now Paper Mario's leveled up. Welcome back, Token. We're gonna give you Iron Body. Iron Body. Oh, we had a good run, you and me. I mean, maybe good isn't the right word. But it wasn't always bad. Anyway. Anyway? Guys, it said anyway. I missed it. Yes, I'd agree. We were not a terrible team. Some of the plots we hatched were pretty fun. You were like a brother to me. A hideous, ugly brother. Why do you keep saying that? We're identical. Do they not have mirrors in your world? You're the one who needs to look in the mirror. No, you. No, you. No, you. No. Yeah, I love Kamek. Kamek's... Ever since Origami King, Kamek has been, like, one of my favorite Mario characters, to be honest. I love Kamek. Alright, let's save. How about that? Since the game doesn't do it for you. You don't think it's Token? It's probably not Token, is it? Token doesn't show up and just start gambling. So, my guess is it's probably O. Alright, we saved twice. Let's keep moving. We can save again, now that we've healed. And before we enter this next room, there's a pipe. Please let that pipe be the pipe that takes me back to the Mushroom Kingdom. Like a quick travel pipe, I don't know. This has got to go somewhere good. Oh my goodness, it connects to every single pipe in the game. Let's go back, let's buy some stuff. I believe this is where the shop would be. Everybody's O's alt. It's the truth. Where are the shops at? There's no shops here. Okay, I need to go here. There's where shops are. Let's go back in the pipe. We're going to go one pipe up. There we go. Everybody is O's alt. It's the truth. I like Kamek, but I hate how they look exactly like every other Magic Koopa. Yeah, that's always been a little confusing to me. I never really understood who Kamek, Cammy, Camilla. Isn't there one in Mario Galaxy called like Camkilla or something like that? It's something like that. Camilla, maybe that's what it is. Alright, that's not a shop. This is a shop. Hello, High Edition. Hi, rendered Toad image. How you doing today? This Toad. This is a nice Toad. Oh, you're gonna head out? Oh, take care. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. May the Forg be with you. Thanks for watching. Oh, have a good sleep. Buy enough for each of them to have 2. We have plenty of money. All that's left is boss fights. Galaxy, it is Camilla. Okay. I wasn't sure what it was. I knew it was something like that. I wasn't confident enough. Alright, max syrups. Go with 6. These are expensive. We don't need any of these. Got 9 of those. Just buy some more. Why not? We know we're gonna need them. We won't spend that much. We'll buy 3. There we go. Now we're gonna spend the rest of the money. I might buy some cards. I could sell if I needed to, but I don't know if that's big a deal. Got lots of money. He's very happy. He made tons of sales today. Oh, clothing shop. Probably should check that, shouldn't we? This is a gear shop. Hang on, redeem points? Oh, okay. So I can't really buy anything. Nothing in here that I need to buy that I don't already own. Let's see, do we have any good gear for sale at all? That raises it by 46. That's expensive. I don't know if that's worth it. That's the only thing to buy. I don't think we're going to buy this. You have a perfect Renaissance streak. No deleted message, timeouts, or hidden ever. Carlan is the king of perfection. I mean, I'm trying to think. I don't think I've ever done that with I don't think I've done that with a lot of people, to be honest. You'll have to remind me if it's been done to you at any time. But we could give Carlan a medal. What was it again that you all wanted for? Was it a roll? It was rolls, right? For being the 3 leaders, and we're gonna go here. No, we're gonna go to the island. This is a card shop I know is on the island. Yep. Alright, let's look for some good cards then. Let's start at the back. What do you got? Shuffles all of them. We don't need that. Max out Paper Mario copy. We won't need that. Nope. Nope. Don't want anything of these. We don't need any of this. Defeat Goombas instantly. Okay, just hit all shelled monsters. Does this include the Koopalings? I wonder. I don't know if that's worth it or not, though. Even if it does the Koopalings, 100 for 8. It's not that great of a deal. I should get 2 medal rolls. Pixel Art, Prime Minister, and Perfect Record Master. Yeah. I feel like we should get these cards. I don't know about you guys. Yeah, we're gonna get these cards. I think these will be good. We got plenty of money. They're constantly reusable. We're also gonna buy... We're more likely to use them if they're 3, even if they're cheaper. It's because they won't cost as much badge points. Or bros points, or whatever they're called. I can't believe we accidentally got Ren to play Color Splash, but bad, after he played Color Splash the previous year. Yeah, it's hilarious to know. The thing is, I had no idea that cards were a thing in this game. Yeah, that's a pretty good card. We'll take that. I've seen a few cases on Discord, but I only ever remembered you banning 2 people in the same stream on YouTube, and that is to my knowledge. Yeah, I don't like having to deal with people at all. If I can avoid banning someone, I will try my best. Garf, I've been very soft on Garf. They're gonna hit you. I told him no. And a massive Din JV when you started buying cards to the Final Color Splash stream. I think those are just too expensive. I'm not sure there's anything like really good. Let's buy both of these, I guess. They should have named Dragx Drive Legs. Yeah, honestly, it would have been super funny. But sadly, I don't think it would have fit too well because it's not technically legs. If anything, They should have named it Wheels. Is it one of those? Is that like one of the The next Mario Kart game is in research and development right now. They can't enter full development yet. The only other game the team works on is ARMS. That's hilarious. ARMS 2 is happening. Well, with my thing with ARMS, I feel like ARMS could have been cool if it wasn't for two things. If it wasn't for two things. One, the gameplay is pretty much... You can't really do too much other than box. Like, there's not a lot of ways you can take that and make platforming or levels out of it. Like, in how Splatoon has a story mode. Like, Splatoon has that whole little side quest thing. If they could have done something similar to that with ARMS, I think it would have been even better as well. Second thing, and this is even more, to me, it feels really similar to Splatoon in the way that it's the vibe, the style, the general feeling it wants to give off. I don't know. Gonna head out now, Ren. See you. Yes, thank you, Waffle. Have a good night. I will be seeing you. Take care. Thanks for watching. Looking forward to Bummer Tale. Have a good night. May the fork be with you. Gashinal Nard. Thank you very much. Whoa. Okay. Let's save right here. Alright, well, I feel pretty prepared right now. I've been repaired, guys. Alright, we're gonna open up menu. We're gonna go... We looked through gear not that long ago, but we'll go through it again real quick. Just to check. That would increase, wouldn't it? Both of these take it up to 22. I think deals 150 damage with flying enemies. Let's equip that, I guess. It raises it by 22. I mean, why not? Raise that by 56. Why not? Man, this is crazy how lagged this has been. I can only put overalls here, so... Put the payback on, I guess. Here you can put gloves, but they do stuff. At least the gloves do some stuff. Alright, that raises this by 33. Alright, Mario is complete. Let's look through paper. I think I have the highest stuff for Paper Mario on. Nope, you can put that on. Look through Luigi. That's 42. Hang on, Luigi. I want to look through Luigi some more. There we go. That is 22. That's on Mario already. This does 18, though. Let's put that on. That raises it by 6, even if it's not by much. Honestly, that only lowers it by 6 and adds a much better bonus. Actually, never mind. Star points are pretty good. We're going to be using a bunch of cards. Any gloves? No. None of the gloves are good. What about boxes? Any good boxes? I don't know why this thing is so unorganized. Alright, that does increase stuff. Alright. We are done. Let's look at beans. Hello, quality. Welcome. Welcome to the stream. And hello, a weirder weirdo. Welcome. Was scrolling throughout all my subscriptions and saw Renaissance Live. Indeed. Welcome, welcome, weirder weirdo. I think I remember that name. It does remind me. I feel like you were here not that long ago. I'm going to gamble with Broken Spin and watch stream. Well, have fun. Have fun, EG. Let's give it to Luigi. Or, no, I'm sorry. Paper Mario. Should have given them both to Paper Mario. I don't know what I was doing. Your dinner is broken? Uh-oh. When your dinner's broke. And you're... wait. When there's something wrong with your dinner plate, who you gonna call? Call 20! We should do... Garth needs to write a full parody of that. Ghostbusters theme, but it's... When your dinner's broken and you don't know what to eat, who are you gonna call? Call 20! I don't know. We gotta do something like that. Alright, let's see. Yeah, we'll give it to Luigi. The lag is awful. All right. Let's make sure are we healed completely? We are not. We will give Mario the mushroom. And then we need to give honestly, it's not that big a deal. Just a few. We can go without that. Save a bottle. Alright. 99.88. Wow. Getting so close. Alright, this has got to be something big between this door. It is still lagging, and I have no clue why. There should be no reason for it to lag. 3 bosses left, guys. That's including the final boss. So we got 3 fights left, and we've beat the game. I think tonight, depending on time, we might only be able to get 1 of them finished. We're going to see what happens. It sure would be cool if I could do both and then leave the final boss for tomorrow. Whoa, okay. I find it funny how I have more Big Bummer game hours than conventional hours. I mean, Carlan, this has lasted the whole summer. Alright then, Mario. Use Toad Trail. Take him to town. Honestly, these are just normal enemies. We can probably get away with just a hammer, right? Yeah. And Paper Mario, as long as he does the hammer, we can hit multiple. Welcome back, 20. No, you have 3 boss fights, not including the final boss. Oh, okay. Well, let's see if we can do those 3. Are they all long? Are they, like, all pretty long fights? Luigi messed it up, but he still did it, technically. Well, it started June 23rd. It would have to end in mid-September to truly last the whole summer. Oh, well. Sorry, you can just do this. Forgot Bummer Game start on my birthday. Right! Happy birthday, G-Boogie. Depends if you remember what you're doing. Okay. Because I say anyway, like, I'll just be talking and then I'll be like, well, anyway, guys, I think... Okay, now we're doing this. Is this a boss? This isn't a boss, right? This is just something they put in the game. Now, I'm unsure if ninjas can dodge a hammer, but we're gonna find out, I guess. Nope, okay, awesome. I said that to be nice, Minecrafter. You don't always, it doesn't have to be someone's birthday to say happy birthday. You can just say happy birthday. Happy birthday, Minecrafter. Goodness. I'm gonna be picky about it. Guys, could you imagine if Paper Luigi was the final boss and main antagonist? That would be wild. Thank you, Quality. Happy birthday to you. And thank you, Minecrafter. Happy birthday to you again. Happy birthday, Twinny. It's everybody's birthday. It's like Smash, but instead it's everyone's birthday. Everyone's birthday. Haven't heard the birthday sound in a while. Oh, come on, it didn't do it. Oh, it did it. Reading the thumbnail reminds me. Reading the description reminds me. Reading the description reminds you of what? Okay, we got a card. It's your birthday today. Ready? Happy birthday, weirdo. And happy birthday, Carlan. Rin, you didn't have a special description for my birthday. I didn't? The noise scared you? Yeah. That's the birthday sound. A lot of lore behind why that's that way. Of course, he would survive. He only did 1 damage, though, so hey. I'll take it. And lightning struck him. But it only did 1 damage. Alright. Wow, that's a lot of frogs. Quality. You got a lot of frogs. Did I hear someone say frogs? Did I hear someone say frogs? I'm getting better at it. That's gonna be the trigger word for unfunny, undoubtedly. When eventually I can do an unfunny impression, That'll be the trigger word. I have to say that sentence. You know, I saw a video today of I don't know the actor's name. I'm trying to think, but he was talking about Johnny Depp, and he was talking about how he uses, because he's British, I guess. I didn't know that, but he was talking about how he has to use when it comes time for him to use an American accent, or maybe he's Australian, but when he has to use an American accent, he has a sentence that he will say, and it has all the sounds in it that he needs to say. And so if you think about it, I come up with the idea, or at least I ended up realizing that I had to say Kermit the Frog here in order to get into Kermit, and Johnny Depp does the same thing in order to get into an American accent. So, you know, similarities. Ooh. I just thought that was funny, because it wasn't just something that I come up with out of nowhere. It actually is something that people do, which I think is cool. Well, Shy Guys, I hate to do it. If I could let you guys win the game, I would. I would let you guys just win. But Shy Guys are tough. They have a lot more strength in them than most people realize. Paper Mario is not going to be able to take them down with just a normal move. Gonna have to do this. Kaboom indeed. Kaboom! The lag has been quite the experience tonight, guys. We fought Kamek with lag. You know, I was thinking about these fights. Professor Frankie. Oh, it stopped, and now I'm just singing on my own. Okay. Guys, it only stops when I start singing. If I'm quiet, it will just keep playing, but if I sing, it stops. It doesn't want me singing along. I was about to start. Musical chairs, guys. Man, I wish we could play musical chairs. That would 1000% be an activity that we would do on the Thanksgiving stream. There's gotta be a way we can play musical chairs inside of a video game, right? There's gotta be some way we can do it. Anti-humorous romantic holiday. Yep. That's him. Anti-humorous romantic holiday. Sounds like a party pooper. Yeah, I'm gonna tell him. I'm gonna tell him that. You said that. Again? This is quite the stream. No, if I start talking, it'll keep going. It's only when I start to sing. See, it stops. Good old Professor Franklin. Again. A third one. Man, I tried so hard. We're just gonna target Corey. We're targeting Corey, guys. It pauses, lets me speak, and then continues. Yep, guys, we just... So, Luigi's lagging. This move almost feels illegal. Thank you, quality. so much quality. After this ends, there's a chance, I really hope it does, that it's going to be read out loud by a TTS bot. If it doesn't, I'm going to be mad. The message should be read out loud. I guess it's not going to. I don't know why it doesn't. I have that setting turned on. Makes me so mad. Yeah, it was on, so I don't know why it doesn't.
Very frankly, is the only way I...
Professor Frankly is the way. That's the only way anybody should speak. Very frankly, indeed. I do indeed know what time it is, Carlan. I'm gonna try to finish this fight, though. If I'm able. Luigi's got the hammer of justice, guys. Probably didn't get as much as we could have. Luigi didn't get as much speed. Nope. Okay. Bummer. Alright, one of these. Let's go. We know what this is. Maybe the lag will help us. Maybe it won't. They're targeting Paper Mario. Wow. Alright, go save Mario. No? Okay. Good job, guys. You got Luigi down to 71 health. You think that's gonna stop him? No, that only gives him even more power. Gonna throw a boulder at me, okay. Okay, well, that's lame. Well, Luigi's dead. And Paper Mario is nearly dead too. So here's what you're gonna do, Paper Mario. You're gonna copy yourself. You need copies, regardless. We don't want two dead people. Mario, you're gonna revive Luigi with a... that. There we go. Use this again on Roy. On Corey. Is it Corey or Roy, guys? Which is it? It's not my fault that I messed up that move. It's the lag's fault. That move just seems so rude. I think we decided if he acts evil, it's Corey. Okay. Corey is the paper one. Right. Okay. That's the way we'll do it, guys. That's just impossible to dodge that. But at least it does that. Alright, Luigi, get ready to bonk a boulder. You do it too early. You do it too early. And now you're gonna do your portals. Come on, Luigi, you can make it through the portal. You're playing on the Steam Deck. There you go. Alright. Let's use a card. We got a lot of star points. Roy never appeared in Paper Mario Color Splash. It was actually his evil twin brother, Corey. Indeed. Indeed it was. Is everybody good with health? I think so. As long as Paper Mario has copies, he's good. It is pretty windy. That is a good point. Is there much wind in other Kirby games? Is there like any wind in Forgotten Land? There better be a whole level called like Wind Turbine. Alright. Alright, take care, 20. Have a good night. I will be seeing you, Gashnell Nard. May the Forg be with you. We get it. We got rid of Roy. You don't think it... Oh, man. Well, as long as there is wind, regardless. Tell you what, he had a dramatic death. Alright, Windy. It's just us one-on-one now. There's a wind boss. We get to fight the wind, guys. I get to raise my hand to the sky and yell at the literal wind out of fury. Out of rage. I'm excited. I'm so very thankful that not only I get to play games, because that alone is, I know it's such a privilege. It is. I'm honored that I get to play games and have people watch me play it. And it's not like a cold chat that's sitting there just saying, you know, random stuff the entire time. It's people here that actually want to watch. Makes me so happy. Alright, Luigi, just drink some syrup. Nah, you know what, Luigi? Yeah, drink syrup. Drink a bottle of this. And there's a wind copy ability too. I mean, like... I don't know how to explain it, Minecrafter. I remember this move. I remember that from earlier in the game. Forgot about this thing. I do indeed love this company. Alright, this one's good. Paper Mario is the easiest one to dodge because he has multiple hammers. Imagine if I messed that up after saying he was the easiest. Alright, we did it. I guess that's what it is. Just more than just gameplay or... Like, I don't know. Go and look at an I Showed Speed stream chat. I guess. Yeah, I would still miss. Like, yeah, this is the easiest one. I still miss. That's how it would be, though. That's how it is with me. Well, guys, 1 fight down, 2 to go. We're going to stop here, I guess, for the night. With the game, we're not done streaming. We get to make pixel art tonight. Very curious. Because Carlan never did tell me. He's never mentioned at all, not once, who we're doing tonight. And so I can't wait to find out. So we don't get to save, do we? Alright, we don't get to save. But no worry, because I'm using an emulator. I can use, I can just do the, state. I can load states. Let me try to avoid damage here. They're evil. Right, they have that move where they use the cards to do stuff. Forgot about that. They're gonna shrink Mario down to micro size. Lovely. Alright. I'm gonna save a state. They're not selling this game, weirdo. I can't go on their website and buy this. They have no reason to get mad at me for using a different way to play it. If I could go on their website right now and get this game, that's how I would have done it. I would have had no reason to do anything like this. Especially if it was on Switch, because if it was on the 3DS, I'd still have to figure out a way to stream. Alright, well, we saved the state in slot 11. Let me go ahead and get this thing working. I think I drop stuff every single day. I don't think a day goes by when I don't drop something. Moving the microphone. Alright. Swap those out. Where is it? It should just be here, right? Is it up there? Every day, I put Donkey Kong Bonanza into my Switch, thinking, I'll be able to complete more of it today, maybe even beat it, and every day I don't. And I have to put Animal Crossing back into the system. Alright. I'm going to test real quick, make sure that the emulator will load that state. So we're going to load state. We're going to load state 11. Should take us right there. Nothing should change. So happy emulators do that. Alright, it is laggy, but it worked. Gonna close the emulator. It's still lagging. I have no reason to know why. Hang on. Who should I be tonight on the thing? I could be Officer Earl. Flint like wood. I'm gonna go. We're gonna use good old Kermit tonight. Or you know what? Tonight might be a Frankly night. What do you guys think? You've had a lot of Frankly tonight. I'll put it to Kermit for the time being. I'll be out for a while. I'll leave the pixel art. Oh, okay. See you later then, Carlan. If you can't be here though, Carlan, I don't care waiting. If you want to be here for pixel art. All right, let's go back up. I've missed a lot of chat. If my last name was Mama, I'd name my kid Joe. That's so brutal. Can we get some blue buses in the chat? The blue bus. Laggy. We could do laggy. We definitely could do laggy. We got one more week. Pretty much. Until Big Bummer will be completed. I still don't have a passport in this game, I don't think. Maybe I do. I don't think I've flown at all. I've never used the airplane in the game. Never went to... well, actually, I take that back. I have visited a few islands. I have not done any Nook Ticket Islands, though. Nook Miles Islands, or whatever they're called. Alright. Here we go. Oh yeah, I dropped that there. What a nice looking little beach. I did go to your island, Spiral. I do pixel art of various company members and Renaissance. Yeah, that's it. No, it's pixel art. It's Carlan. He basically draws pixel art, and then I copy it into Animal Crossing. I like this pixel art, Carlan. Only like 4 colors. This is the least amount of colors I think you have ever used. All right. 1, 2, 3. Then we go over 2. Then 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Giving me a break tonight. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3. All right. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. But weirdo. If you do want to pixel art in the game, you can design it yourself. Carlan doesn't have to design your pixel art. Bibu currently is the only one who's designed their own. But if you want to, you can submit a pixel art as long as it's, appropriate for my standards of stream, and I will put it into the game. This side's only 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But this side's 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. Carlan deleted a color. Wow. The other day I saw a kid wearing a chicken jockey t-shirt. Well, I'm sure that was lice. Yeah, if you're able to join the Discord, that's where you would do it. If you don't have Discord, however, you can make a community post on YouTube, and that would work. Um, and I suppose there is nothing. Hang on, we did not go far enough over for this one. Why did I only go 3? There is nothing preventing me from getting on Twitter, I suppose, but I much rather not do that. Alright, let's center this. Always put it there and then center it. Alright. Let's come over here. The game is lagging and it makes it go quiet and it's weird. It's unnerving whenever there's no noise whatsoever. Because that's another thing about these streams is although I'm talking constantly, and I'm looking at a screen the entire time, there's also noise the entire time, whether it's my own voice or the game. So there's a lot of stuff going on. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Honestly, sometimes it's easier if I don't count up to a huge number to keep track. Like break them into little groups. One, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. 1, 2, 1. And this goes over, and then all the way down to here. Yep. So across from this. There we go. We're gonna come here. 1, 2, 3. Oh, whoops, flip that around. Maybe you'll make a pixel art. You can try Spiral if you'd like. This is the first night when stream has been less popular after starting pixel art. Crazy. I think it might still be Thursday for you. It is, yes, it is still Thursday. It has not worked for me because I will try most likely after stream or tomorrow. Okay. It is still Thursday, yes. No, it could be anything, as long as it's appropriate. We don't. I don't know. We'll look at it. I mean, we have 67 slots remaining right now. After all, not necessarily, but I would recommend for it to be. So pixel arts will just continue after Big Bummer Game. If it's something you all want to do, we can continue it all the way to Thanksgiving. I do think we need to give it an ending eventually. I don't think it should be something we just do indefinitely. But when we do give it an ending, it needs to be a glorious ending. Again, I really don't know how to get the gold color. It's such a weird color on this thing. Like a really bright... Maybe it's not green. I guess it's there. It's like an orange yellow, but like... There really isn't much of an orange yellow in this thing. That's just too dull. But if I take this down, it just becomes dark. It's not orange. I think I'm going to go there. That's the best I can come up with. I've really enjoyed it, but I would like for it to be linked to the Big Bummer Game. We could do that. We could do that. I dropped my phone behind my bed and had to fish you out, Ren. I was behind Spiral's bed. Man, I have dropped the phone so much. Like I said, I don't think a day goes by when I don't drop something. All right, we're gonna fill this in with black. You know what's funny, guys? Out of all the colors that I could have turned into that blue, I chose black for some reason. I don't know why I did that. There's absolutely no reason for that. But hey, I did it. Alright. Now, white is gonna go here. No, just two. One, two, three, four. Alright. There's a purple. It's a darker purple. It's kind of more of a bluish purple, too. Not quite there. It's about here. Yeah, that's about where it is. Kermit is playing Animal Crossing, indeed. We certainly have an opening in schedule of On the Forgotten Land and Kingdom Battle locked in. That is, you know, again, that's assuming that I am able to keep streaming as often as I am right now. I don't think my schedule's going to have to change, but there is a risk. There always is. Worst case scenario, though, the absolute worst case scenario, I only stream Saturday and maybe like one other day. That's the worst case scenario. I don't think we're going to have that. It's very unlikely. What's much more likely to happen, if anything at all, is I simply stream shorter amount of time every day. Instead of streaming 4 hours, I only go 2 or 1.5. Hopefully it can stay high though. Alright. Let's add this down here. There we go, guys. Is there anything like an outline or any of that on it? The polar bear. I'll tell you what I do. If I do have to end streams for whatever reason, if anything happens, I will make sure that I stage a dramatic video with the polar bear. That's how I will announce it. No, my streams aren't good for my sleep schedule, to be honest. Hang on, I missed some right here. Whoa! No, not that. This. There we go. All right, there we go. But what's that? What's a sleep schedule? Never heard of that before. All right, guys, are you ready to see? Ready to see how it translates? Gotta be honest, Carlan, this might be one of your most flawless yet. Yesterday's was really good, but this might be your best translated, to be honest. I don't see too much, if anything, that has to be altered. Does anybody see anything? Also, the space between the head and the body isn't black, it's transparent. Okay, so this spot right here. Is what you're talking about? There's nothing there? Okay, I see. That changes it so much. Now he has a neck. Alright. Now, hopefully, I remember how to spell Ascara. I'm pretty sure. That's correct, right? I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong, though. Alright. Always gotta double check. Alright guys, this is the real first one that's gonna mess stuff up. Where are we gonna put Ascara? Where does Ascara belong? Man, this thing is awesome. I mean, yeah, it's gonna go along the side somewhere. It's either gonna be this side or down this side. It could go below, but I think I'd rather just do the side for right now. Poor Minecrafter, missed 100 hours again. Nah, you didn't. You're right on it. 100 hours, Minecrafter. One slot up on the bottom left, right here. One more slot is all that's left, guys, until I need to come up here and change these. 4 of these are already reserved for the middle. Then we got these 6, and then we got these 4. So I can swap. I could swap spots. Okay. That's interesting. Wow, only be 10 away. Anyway, yeah, that's for Mario the Kami. That's for Minecrafter. All right, let's. Yeah, but they didn't like it because I drew it, and so they made a new one. It's the little koala Mario that you can see up at the top up there. So when I do it up-down perspective, we have to zoom all the way out to see Garf on the lump. Nah, he's not even. You gotta be even. There you go. Hello, just a random person. Welcome. He jumped the lump, indeed. He did. That's what Garf would have wanted. So we let him have the lump. Anyway. Very nice. Very nice indeed. Whew. It's almost like Garmus is still alive. See, we can enjoy a campfire stream with the company. We are going to have a dedicated Animal Crossing stream um in the next little bit, probably next 2 weeks maybe. I'm going to unlock the other 50 slots because that's what we want to do. And I'm going to decorate the behind of this and just start getting it ready for the thumbnail for the Thanksgiving special. Looking over and seeing the lag symbol was a jarring experience. I forgot we had that. You forgot we added the lag emoji last night? This was such a wild ride. All of these pixel arts. Man, if Bill Cipher showed up right now, the world would be screwed. I would 1000% accept the deal. It's been a magnificent summer. It's been the superior summer, truly. I suppose I did, just a random person. Suppose I did. It's been a great bummer. That's the pun. That's what I was looking for. Well, guys, we don't have to go to midnight tonight. We can end the stream now. Because I've done everything. Thank you, everyone. Thank you very much. I look forward to tomorrow. Been quite the laggy time. I know it wasn't new, but it was the one I was looking for. I have been doing my homework all through the stream, and man, it has obviously sucked out my... Well, I am sorry, Carlan. No, we need to end so you can sleep. We don't need to go to midnight. We're good. We're good. Glad you got it done. Glad you got it finished though, Carlan. Hopefully. Yeah. Well, hopefully you can join the Discord, weirdo. Have a good night. Take care. Thanks for popping in. Glad you didn't. Usually when people go through their subscription and see that I'm live, or they're going through description, or they're going through their subscriptions, they're going through it to remove channels they don't watch. And I'm thankful you didn't just remove mine. You joined, and now you're here. Going to midnight is more important. I mean, I need sleep too, Carlan. Gotta be honest. What can we do productive right now? Gotta be something I can do in the game. Let's go put stuff in storage. If we gotta go to midnight, might as well start getting to work on unlocking... Oh, right, the froggy chair. Forgot we had this. I'm happy. We got the froggy chair. Very nice. Alright, let's put some stuff in storage. What do we not need? Gears? Hang on the wall. Alright, fine. Put them in storage. We don't need that. Alright. Hang on, let's arrange the tools, I guess. How do I pick stuff up and move it? There we go. I have 2 shovels. I got a normal shovel and I got a flimsy shovel. Let's put that in storage. Alright. Let's just do a small chatting stream until midnight. Was Carlan here for just chatting stream? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Sitting on the Stroggy chair is inherently productive. Man, look at my mailbox. I haven't answered a single letter the entire time I played this game. And I'm not gonna. At least not yet. Thought that was a scorpion for a minute. We need to go in here. Alright. Let's see if we have it available. I don't think we will. Let's go to Redeem Nook Miles. That's where it'll be. Frogs are the best way to prove you have been productive and such. Indeed. Yeah, it's going to be one of these. It's Pro Designer. I do not have that unlocked yet. And I'm pretty sure in order to do that, I have to have 3 villagers on the island. I could be wrong. And so to do that, we've got to talk to Tommy, or Timmy, whichever one it is, about building a shop. We've got to build the shop. Right now, we're asking for donations to get materials we need for the shop. Okay, what do you need? 30 pieces of wood, hardwood, softwood as well. Okay, so 30 pieces of all the wood, and then 30 pieces of nuggets. Okay, we can do that. So 30 pieces of all the wood. Don't forget to not tear your tendons. Why people always reminding me of the most horrific things? Like, don't forget to die. By the way, guys, they look a little darker, but these are lemons. Don't ignore that. These are lemons. Ignore that guy. Take O's advice. Alright. We need to go to my house. Oh, you know what? Let's go visit Faith real quick. We gotta get good high-level friendship on her. Because if you forgot, you might do those horrific things, I guess. Hey, you showed up. Aloha. Let's chat. Aren't flowers rad? I started reading this big book on them, and I'm learning lots of stuff. Aloha. Like, for instance, did you know there's a kind of meaning and symbol and junk around these flowers? Check it out. In some cultures, roses apparently mean deep emotion. So they're like a bit like a lead guitarist, shredding on the melody so hard. You talking about Carlan? That's what you're talking about. Anyways, I just got started on this, but it's so cool. The more I learn about flowers, the more I love them. Alright, we're going to go pick a flower, and we're going to give it to Faith. That's what we're going to do real quick. We're going to go just yank a flower. And we're going to go take it to Faith. Gotta get high friendship levels so we can teach them a catchphrase. I want them to start saying bummer. Instead of aloha, you would have said bummer. Here's a gift. Yeah, a gift. Someone took really good care. I've never touched them a single day. The rain has been taking care of them. Did you pick those? Because I like flowers. Great choice. I'll take good care of them. Aloha. Good, good, good. We've raised friendship levels. I can feel it. Let's go visit Goose. What's up with Gooseworks tonight? He's not home. Oh, he's over here. What are you doing out in the middle of the night with a basket of itchiness right now? He's got fleas, guys. Goose has fleas. Hang on. You can get the fleas off of them. It's funny that this is how you get fleas in the game. You take them off of an animal. Cause they're villagers. Is there a flea on me? I've been so absorbed in my strength training that I didn't even notice. Yeah, there's one. There's more than likely more. Gotta be honest. Guess maybe I should take a bath once in a while. Thanks, Bacall. You are a nasty person. What's going on, Bacall? Let's talk. Hey, Red, you ever feel like you're being watched? Hey, if someone wants to see what 1,000 sit-up looks like, I'll show them. They don't need to hide. Very nice. Yeah, friendship levels +1. Alright, let's go check my home real quick. See if we got the materials for this. Only 10 minutes, or sorry, 13 minutes, and then stream's over. No, not yet. There we go. Alright, minerals. Oh yeah, we got 30 of those. Move that to pocket. We got 14 of these, not much is left. We got almost 30 of those. We could almost do it. You ran out of things to say 0 minutes ago. Well, that's good. Now you have stuff to say. Which one is the shovel? No, not there. There. You have to dig this little cross thing so when you whack the rock, you don't get pushed back. I don't know what the actual method in the intended way is, but this is how everybody does it. You get all 8 items from the rock. Sometimes, though, if you don't do that, you will only get 7. Which is a scam! You need all 8. That's a big thing. There's another one over there. Let's try to get it. Why not? There's a big old thing on that tree. We're going for the one on the tree, not the one on the ground. Damn, we lost both. That would be me. Cicadas, oh look, there's another one. Cicadas are not super common in this game, so if I can get a cicada, I'll take it. I'd love to go take it to Blathers. There we go. Okay, maybe we don't have to go to midnight. I'll leave it to Ren. We're only 10 minutes away. So it's not a cicada, it's a Mayama stag. Portalio would despise that. Alright, we got the money rock. Are there frogs? Yes, there are indeed frogs. You can catch a frog. And when you do it, it's funny because there's frog villagers. You know, guys, we should just make the town nothing but frogs and koalas. Why do we need any other animal? We should make the whole town nothing but frogs and koalas. When we go villager hunting, which we're gonna have to do. Yeah, Tortalio does not like bugs. He despises beetles. He would be team anti-scorpion. Trust me. Man, I could almost build the shop tonight, but I don't think we're gonna have enough iron. I don't think there's any more rocks on this part of the island. I think they're on the back side. But look at this, guys. We got the island from the game, like the trailers. You know, that little cliff that they always advertise? This is it. So that's pretty cool. Do we have that beetle? I don't know if we have that beetle. It's pretty, honestly, Animal Crossing is a pretty, of course. Animal Crossing is a pretty impressive game in my opinion because there's no challenge. There's no antagonist. There's no amount. It's kind of like Minecraft on peaceful mode, in a way. But yeah, it's still really fun, and I don't really know how to explain it. All right, take care, weirdo. Have a good night. Gashnal Nard. May the Forg be with you. Alright, how much iron is that? Man, we're only too short. We're gonna do it. Shake. No, hang on. We're gonna destroy the rocks. If I eat an apple. I'm pretty sure. And then if I whack the rock, it'll break the rock. And then I'll get it. Okay, that gave me a rock. I got 2 more chances, or 3 more, for it to give me something other than... Where's the other rock? Is it over here? I don't think there's any more over here. I think they're over here. Animal Crossing fans are the most passive, psychotic of any fan I've ever seen. Really? Why is that? What makes you say that? Right, we need fruit. Let me just go pick up. Well, I don't want to have to put my shovel up. Just another rock. See, there's a rock across the water there, but I can't get to it yet. Alright, eat this apple. Their excitement around a new game is charming, but aggressive. Really? Just all rocks. You're not giving me any iron. There's a chance it drops iron, and they've all given me... Every one of them have given me nothing. But... Oh, I don't even have the fruit. Hang on, is there fruit on the ground back here? There is. A lot of beetles on this game. Alright guys, we're so close to midnight. Just all rocks. Well, guys, we couldn't do it because the game was silly. Let's go donate this stuff to Blathers. I don't know if I have that thing or not. Let's catch it. Probably. Just a moth. We definitely have donated a moth before. Blathers ain't gonna like these bugs. Blathers? Watch what Blathers says about bugs, guys. You wanna start talking about people who hate bugs? Here you go. Meet Blathers. Good evening, Ren. Welcome to the Rennie Island Museum. How may I be of service? I'd like to make a donation. Marvelous. What would you like to donate? I have a bug. Ready for this? Eek! A Mayan stag beetle. What a wretched thing. I beg your pardon. Bugs. I do detest them. Still, there's much I can tell you about the insect you apprehended, if you insist, that is. Please tell me. Ah, I see. In that case, the Mayama stag beetle has protrusions, what did I say, on its head that resemble ears, and yet the ugly lumps are not ears. It is, however, called a stag beetle because of the large deer-like horns upon its head. And that word, Mayama, in its name, means deep mountain in Japanese. Feel free to call it what you like. I will simply call it disgusting. Disgusting stag beetle does have a ring. Anywho, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured, the wretched thing will get the best of care here. So there you go, guys. If you want to know somebody who doesn't like bugs, he is definitely team anti-scorpion. A flea, what a wretched thing. Alas, I am obliged to ask, would you like to learn more about this specimen? Please tell me. Ah, I see. In that case, Allow me to be blunt. The flea is foul. It is disgusting, repugnant, and vile. Ho! But I digress. This horrid pest sucks the blood of humans and animals. In fact, it is the flea's own saliva that makes us itch. And did you know their legs are so strong they can jump more than 50 times their body length? So you see, it's too easy for a flea to jump from you to me. I itch at the very thought. Anyhoot, my sincerest thanks for your donation. And though bugs are the bane of my existence, rest assured the wretched thing will get the best of care here. I wish I had a scorpion to donate. Gotta be honest. That would be pretty funny. Because I can catch a scorpion, but not this time of year. It has to be winter. Is it midnight? It's three more. 50 times the height of a flea isn't that much. Of course, Minecrafter would come with, like, some stat. But you're right about that. That is not much. Alright, we can at least get the wood, I guess. We don't need dark wood. We have plenty of dark wood. We only need soft wood and normal wood. Why is it all dark? I don't want the dark wood. There we go. I have plenty. I have all... someone gifted me a whole bunch of the dark wood. I don't need it. There we go. Normal wood is rare. I hadn't realized that. And the axe broke. It is impressive that you can do that, though. It is impressive that they can do that. I guess that's true. Imagine if we could jump 50 times our height. Minecrafter is team anti-scorpion 2, guys. Remember that. He's not going to be telling us cool facts about bugs. What's for sale? I like to buy an axe. Yes. Alright, thank you very much. That is all. Minecrafter is like the scene. It's like the exact same scene that the Frankly sound effect comes from. I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed. With Stan and Ford's dad. I'm not impressed. Alright, how much wood do we got? 27. Only 7 normal. That's crazy. There's just not enough wood to go around these days. Alright, got plenty of soft wood. Now all I need is normal wood. There is a way that you can get just dark wood. You can plant pine trees. And I think there may be a way that you can get... Oh man, the thing went back up in the tree. I was trying to get that little cocoon, it fell out. If I hit it again, I wonder if it'll fall back out. It does. Awesome. Alright, we got the cocoon. Stream, go to midnight. Well, guys, we did it. Thank you very much. Thank you, Minecrafter. Thank you, Carlan. Thank you, everyone. Tell you what, I need to give you two an award just for your dedication. Just for your pure desire to go the full time with me. It really does mean a lot. I do, thank you. I will see you all tomorrow. Take care. May the Ford be with you. Gashnal Nard. Have the fun blue bus ending. Oh, by the way, I added transitions back. So, they didn't work at the beginning because of lag.